Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to FanFriday. Today is not gonna be a particular intro. I kind of started running low on ideas because a lot of the people that I watch, they usually don't do intros, to be honest. They don't do any intros for the videos whatsoever. Some of them do weird gags in the beginning just for the sake of it, like Funhouse, but aside from that, not really a lot of people do intros anymore. Intros can kind of gone by the wayside really for YouTube. I think most people just went from intros to actually just quotes, like me for example. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to blah 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 blah. Regardless, welcome everybody to FanFriday, where I answer some of your questions and I ask your questions over for the next week. Let's go ahead and cover some of the questions from last week. From Civil Wolf, thank you for taking time to answer my question. By the way, in Season 7, RE is approximately supposed to be around age 17. Still, I'm 23, 17. Really, anything beyond 18, that's a no-no for me personally. Question 1. Who's your favorite protagonist and antagonist from any game series? I'll start with an antagonist. My first choice is Yotsuyu from Final Fantasy XIV. Aside from being a very assertive woman that kind of finds kind of sexy, she's also really interesting. She has a very interesting past and history regarding Doma, regarding the Domans, the people that she is technically a part of. I kind of feel bad for the experiences that she went with in the past. I don't want to spoil this story, but man, you gotta play this game. It's damn good. If you want to play any Final Fantasy game, 14, highly recommend. And for protagonists, let's go ahead and stick with Final Fantasy XIV. I like Lise. She actually goes through some of the best character development I've ever seen. It's actually kind of endearing seeing her come back to her home in Gurabania and try to fight back for the Alamegans, and in a way she feels more like an outsider rather than being part of the people. She learns how to relate with the struggles of people and how to rise up against the Empire and everything. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but one of the best character development I've ever seen so far in any MMO ever. Best storytelling ever. And also partially because Lise as a character spawned so many incredible cosplays like this one right here. Hi, Elcondrum Ferb. Want to say thanks for all the good videos you make. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm very busy in college and need to watch most of your videos, but we'll do it. Take your time. College first, YouTube second. I completely understand. I just recently graduated myself. Take your time. What are your favorite characters from Danganronpa 3 Future Arc? I like Seiko. I really like Seiko. I'm pretty sure she's not the first person a lot of people would take because she kind of feels like she blends within the backgrounds for the most part, except a couple of episodes where she really shines. But I actually really liked her entire story, and I liked how they went into it. The backstory behind it is actually very endearing. Her talents is actually very useful, and it's, I don't know, her backstory is just, it was kind of bittersweet, and how everything just kind of happened. I don't want to give away too much of it. Check out the reaction series that I'm doing over on the channel. Now that you're finished with Despair Girls, do you think the game went a little too far? I mean, making kids killing and also having tragic backstories? No, not at all. In fact, it actually all makes sense. I would think that would be the next step is to go a little bit further. And besides, Danganronpa kills the teens in the first game. It kills the teens more in the second game. What is the next step? Kill more teens? No, it's gonna say, let's go ahead and have some messed up stuff with the kids, shall we? From Kettle Lord FR, can't tell by the intro of the time, but thanks for the tip about Humble Bundle. No problem. Hope you enjoy all of the series. Anyway, I've been recently blessed with a Steam notification telling me about the pre-order of Cyber Dimension NEPTUNE on PS4. I had no idea Steam provides updates on PS4. I thought Sony was supposed to do that, but cool, yeah. I'm looking forward to that game as well. I can't wait to try it out and maybe do some 4-player co-op on it. But the reactions, I'd say they've been doing pretty good so far. Some people might say that you don't talk enough, but I think that seeing your face at certain times is worth any word. I really, I want to say some things, but I'm trying to keep quiet because I'm trying to consider that, what if a person was watching it with me? Would they want me to ramble on every single second, every single time? Or would they want to get me to comment about it in the very beginning and at the end and in some breaks when there's no dialogue happening, right? I just want to make sure I'm quiet because I'm trying to be considerate to the viewer as well as to what I'm watching. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything out. I can try to talk a little bit more in between if possible, but for the most important, character stuff, I try to be quiet and hush-hush. Imagine if I'm sitting next to somebody, would I want to be that annoying guy that rambles all the time? Finally, I'd like to say that I'm proud to be noticed in these videos. As a weeb, let's say, it makes my kokoro go doki doki. My bad filter frame must have possessed me for a second. Well, I'm glad that you're here with us, Ketter. I really do appreciate you leaving comments and stuff. I really do appreciate it.
This is the... Oh, yeah! Oh! Sideways for attention, long ways for results. End it.
I was just going through the compilation here, just watching it for a second, because I miss Filthy Frank. I haven't seen Filthy Frank in forever, honestly. I do miss his videos. Frankie boy, where are you? I want your videos, man. I want your videos. I was watching the green screen compilation of that, and man, that got freaking raunchy as hell. Jesus Christ. From Johan, I have a few questions. Just started playing 14. I'm playing the free trial. Any advice? Take your time. Try every single class. Try every single job. Explore the area. Run around a little bit more. Ask for help if necessary. Feel free to join our Discord or in the main channel if you have any questions at all. Otherwise, take your time with everything. Enjoy the trial. It's unlimited. Play every single job. Do every single crafting and gathering profession. Try it all out. Experience it. Don't rush to the end. Question 2. Other than English and Russian, what other languages do you know? I learned that to try to start learning a little bit of Japanese just kind of on my own, and through communication with somebody directly in Japan as I taught him English. It was like an application type program where we just kind of taught each other grammar and how to speak and how to make sentences or what makes sense or what doesn't make sense, correct each other and stuff like that. But I have kind of stopped doing that because of last semester of university, which kind of bogged me down like crazy, and I really wanted to truck it out, and I haven't really done anything with it since. I do want to come back and start learning again because it was kind of fun. Another enthusiast I see. Can't wait to start the LP of V3 once I finish myself. Who do you theorize to be the first murderer of V3? Well, if you follow the pattern of the first and second game, it always feels like there's a pattern there. And the pattern is somebody always gets set up, for the most part, through the first or second murder. I feel like Ganta is gonna end up going in a fit of rage. He's gonna find a dead bug or dead creature or some sort of bug repellent in someone's backpack and gonna go nuts and go on a haywire and accidentally kill somebody. And as he tries to cover up for his crimes, he will get caught again, probably. Tham, why'd you block my main channel, Dennis? Sorry from my channel and ban me from your life. Oh, Dennis, yeah, Dennis, you end up going to one of the streams and being very disrespectful to people at a certain point. I don't remember 100% what you said, but the mods over on the channel, both channels actually, found the things you said very despicable and disrespectful and very insulting to a lot of regulars on streams, and I believe that's why you were timed out. See, personally myself, there are very little things out there that can make me ban somebody, but if anybody got banned over, especially on second channel streams, those were by mods. If mods deemed that you kind of were crossing some major lines and end up banning you or blocking you, then you get banned or blocked. That's about it. Whatever you did, don't do it again. That's about it. I mean, the rules in streams are very clear, Dennis. They're very clear. Anyway, sorry about that. I think that might have gotten a little personal there. Hi, Akeen. How you doing, man? Welcome to Steve Buddy. How you doing? I have a question. You have a lot of questions anyway. How do you doing, Tham? Don't have much time to watch your last few days. What's new to the questions? What's new is this suit. Not really. This thing actually been in the closet for some time. Are you playing shooters or used to play them? And if yes, which ones? Galgun doesn't count. I played a little bit of, if you're counting like third-person shooters like PlayerUnknown's, GTA, Division, yeah, I played those before, and I still have Battlegrounds that I would like to play at some time. Regarding first-person shooters, I played Counter-Strike a little bit just for fun. I played Overwatch a little bit just kind of with friends, and that's about it. I'm not really much into FPSs per se. Not as much as I do like with Danganronpa like series or with RPGs. I love me some RPGs, okay? I love it. Number 2, are traps gay? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember Total Biscuit ranting about that. Whew. Probably sparked the stupidest controversy ever on the entire internet of all time, with people overreacting and crying out for things that are absolutely asinine, and it makes me facepalm a little bit and lose hope for humanity about getting too serious with things that are meant to be silly and not be taken too seriously. Here's the thing, for me, doesn't matter, like what you like. But in my personal case, this is just for me. Let's take, for example, Felix from ReZero. Felix is a boy. He looks cute in a dress, sure, yeah. He has a lot of mannerisms that I think are kind of cute, the cat-like mannerisms. If Felix were a girl, I'd say that's a cute cat girl, but that's technically a cat boy. Is he still kind of adorable and cute with the things that he does and little mannerisms and whatever? Sure. I guess. Would I want to have sexual relations with Felix? No. I kind of like girl parts. I guess that's how we're gonna answer. I like girl parts. Now if we were to take it to a different spotlight and do something more IRL, crossplayers for example, here we got a Lightning crossplay. Your Final Fantasy 13 series' Lightning character. That crossplay does look hot, I'm not gonna lie. Looks really awesome. But aside from admiring from afar and saying, damn, that's a really damn hot cosplay, I like that, I would not want to have anything to do with this because that's boy parts, not girl parts, so I guess that's the best way to put it. Here's the thing, I never take memes seriously, and I think they're very silly, but the controversy that came with Total Biscuit and Coxcon, that makes everything just so dumb. I can't believe that's even a thing. It's the I know it sounds ironic to say it's the current year, but it's the current year, and we're still talking about stupid, dumb, silly memes being controversial. As humans, we really don't have anything better to do with our life, do we? We just have nothing better to do with our lives except make controversies out of stupid, silly stuff. How many neps would a nep if a nep could nep neps? I'm a little curious about it now. Okay, this is... We're gonna have to do some mathematics on this. Good thing I got my trusty notebook here. In order for nep to be able to nep some neps, we need to make sure that neps are added by a nep. We gotta make sure that nep is multiplied by the neps and then divided by the square root of the nep that it's nepping. That formula will give us the amount of neps that a nep is nepping. Now we also gotta make sure we consider in the fact that a nep could also nep the neps. So nep times nep and divided by the original root of a nep. If you break down the entire formula further to actually add the multiplication, division, and everything else to this, we would have x equals nep times neps, or to the power of rooted nep squared plus nep divided by square root of neps multiplied to the 10 to the power of nep divided by nep cubed. Furthermore, we gotta also make sure that the neps are accounted for. So for example, x would equal 10.nep multiplied by nep to the power of nep divided by square root of nep divided by nep. If we consider to round everything together, then we get x equals nep. I actually did the formulation for there. There we go, my notes right here. Hope you all enjoyed. This provides that x equals nep. So the answer to your question is, how many neps would a nep if a nep could nep neps? The answer is nep. I hope this is actually funny because I end up wasting a full page just to do this stupid mathematical equation where there was no math to do in the first place. Why am I so dumb? College education, everybody. That's what you learn in college. Math, mathematics. Now that cringe is done, let's go and get back to the last questions here. Hi Winter, hi Adrian. Today's question is, if you choose in the survival situation to adapt to have subspecies like, there we go, sorry, I had to adjust the lettering. Have subspecies like werecat, werewolf, or were-dragon, which subspecies would you adapt to? You could just choose aesthetic input, but this is the survival situation. I'll let you know if you win against the monster I'm working on right now. Honestly, bear. Nothing messes with a bear. Bears survive everything. Nothing is an enemy to a bear, so maybe like a werebear. I know you give the option of a were-dragon, but at the same time I feel like dragons would be able to have a hassle of living and be a very big target for the most situations. Bears, not really in particular. I think bears are just fine. And you're right, I should do some streams with Cacto and Loose. I will see if I can maybe do something like that in the future. From Moina Dodokuma, hi my man, how's it going? Really excited if you just for your despair arc reaction to Danganronpa 3. It's so sad, holy shit. Oh god, good lord, don't remind me, I'm halfway done. And I can't wait to watch some more. 1502, hey, perfect timing. I know, right? That's part of the notification that I have for the OBS whenever I stream. Discussion video with Ninja Kuma since you're both Russian. Wait, he's Russian? Ninja Kuma, somebody get him to watch this video. If you're actual Russian, скажи мне то, что ты русский. Потому что я никого не знаю, кто говорит по-русски. Do you have a My Anime list? You should create one. If you don't, actually do. It just hasn't been updated in forever. I need to go through and update it properly. But I always am busy with everything else, and I haven't got to watch anime in forever, so that's quite a problem. But I will leave a link to it in the description below for this video and every other video from now on. Thank you so much for reminding me about that. From Frederick PIT, hi. Hello, how's it going? I'm from Thailand, he read my comments and I read another one! Hi, how you doing? From Jason, play a horror visual novel like The Letter. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. I heard really good things about The Letter. I recently found another really interesting one. It's called Tokyo Dark and looked very dark, glib and gloomy, as well as like a detective simulator, which looks really cool. But The Letter sounds really awesome. From Roman, I can tell from your thumbnail you already watched Danganronpa 3 anime. Yes, I do. I'm currently in the process of watching it. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm in the middle of watching it and everything. I'm trying to make sure that my thumbnails are as delicate as possible to make sure they're not spoiling things for the sake of people that are interested in checking that out for themselves or interested in doing like a watch along and watching with me. And that ends the questions for this video. I realize my videos have been getting really long, so I've been trying to answer questions a little bit faster so I don't ramble on for years and years to come. But I got a question, y'all. I got a question. With the reaction series that's currently going on over on the channel, right, with the Danganronpa 3, are there any particular other series that you would like to see me react to certain ones of them? I don't know, anything really, anything that looks really interesting. From 12 to 24 episodes. Let's go with something simple like that. From 12 to 24 episodes, if there's any particular series that has that for at least one of their seasons, recommend it to me so we can do some reactions to it maybe in the future. Down in the comments below, please go ahead and recommend it to me. I want to see what y'all say. If I haven't answered your question yet, feel free to go down in the comment section below of this video, leave your question, and I'll answer it next week on Friday. Nevertheless, hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a good day, and I'll see you all next video or whatever I make. See ya! People always ask me if I'm comfortable in this suit, by the way, and I'm actually very comfortable. It's weird. As a kid, I hated wearing fancy stuff. I absolutely hated it. It was stiff, it was annoying, but now, as a grown adult, I love it. Oh my god, it feels so nice in my body. It feels so nice in my bod. Oh, it looks good. I look good in it. I think, I hope I do. My hair's kind of a mess, but aside from that, the clothes are pretty spot on. I like it. Looks good.